So, time for another daily drop. This time we'll be talking about mistakes that beginners make as far as filming and flipping goes. So when I see people start off, I see them do like a basic thumb rollover, and then they'll sit there and slow-mo it and upload it, and there's just no need for that. Like if you sit there and like slow-mo basic twirls and stuff like that, like nobody's gonna watch your videos. I mean, I know me personally, if I open a video and the first thing I see is just something like this, or let me do it like a beginner does. Like if I see that and it's in slow-mo, like I'm instantly just gonna X out your video, because like nobody wants to watch that stuff that they already know. Other than that, make sure you always have good lighting and a clean background. So pretty much the opposite of what I'm doing right now. But yeah, nobody really wants to watch sloppy, bad quality videos either, which is like all that I have. But as far as flipping goes, I see people say like practice your main hand and your offhand at the same time, and I just completely disagree with that, because if you're practicing both hands at the same time, your main hand's going to progress slower, and it's just going to take you longer to get good at all the tricks. Because I mean, what's more impressive, an amazing main hand or a mediocre offhanded main hand? Like, I don't know, that's just my opinion on that. What else is there? Also, I see people doing something that looks like this, and they call that knowing the trick, and that's not. Like, doing a trick with gigantic pauses in between, that's not doing the trick. So like, what I just did, those pauses, that's doing the steps of the trick. The actual trick would look like this, you know, it's just not the same thing at all. So, other than that, don't be afraid to watch people's videos and take what they do. I mean, when you're first starting out, you want to just learn as many tricks as possible, and then you can worry about building your own style later. What else is there? A good song can make or break your video. I mean, flipping with music just adds a whole completely different feel to it, to a whole video. I mean, like a bass video on its own, it could be boring, but the second you add a song, it adds emotion to the video, it adds just a completely different feel.